Shrinking is just one of those shows that we just can't seem to get enough of. Every time it comes back around, we're just like so thrilled to be back in the
Yay.
company of yourself and all of your kind of co-stars. What do you think it is about Shrinking that has just keeps us audiences so captivated and come and keep wanting to just come back for more?
I feel like Jimmy's grief is sort of like this Trojan horse into this neighborhood and this little community of people that he knows. And it's about people overstepping boundaries and apologizing. And it's about found family. And there's something really cozy about that. And it's why one of the reasons I wanted to work with Bill Lawrence is because I loved Scrubs. And Scrubs is totally a show about found family. And that was very clear from when I first met with him that was going to be in the DNA of the show, was this found family feeling. And I know for me, growing up, one of my favorite shows was The Simpsons. And I remember feeling like I wanted to live in Springfield. Like I wish that I could live in Springfield and be surrounded by all these people. And I think with Shrinking, people get a very similar feeling. Like they want a Derek. Like they want to hang out with Ted McGinley. They want to laugh with Michael Urie and hear him be hear his character be the absolute worst. You know, they want to have Paul be kind of mean and sweet to them at the same time. And what a cool show to be a part of, where people want to hang out with these people and feel cozy with them.
Yeah, cozy is the word. It is a warm hug of a show, this
That's
one.
nice. That's it. There's something really nice about that. There's not a lot of shows like that. And I think, something like Ted Lasso is coming back, but it's harder because there are so many sexy, cool shows. And even when I first started doing the show, I was like, this isn't like a sexy, cool show, but this is something. And then when I watched more of the show and we did season 2 and season 3, I'm like, oh, it's like a cozy hug of a show. It's a podcast in your ears where the music is like, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, like This American Life kind of, or something. And it's a real cool niche to be in our own little corner, a little dot in this industry, like of that, with that tone.
Yeah, I think it's cool because it's not trying to be cool in some ways.
Yeah, but being cool is cool. It's like being cool is very hot. That's actually like a really cool. Like A24 is cool, but it is. There's something I hope that's timeless about it. Yeah.
And talking of timeless, you mentioned The Simpsons. So I just wanted to ask, who's your favorite Simpsons character?
My favorite. Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, maybe Ralph Wiggum.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
come
funny.
on.
I was going to say Chief Wiggum. So we're staying in the Wiggum family.
Oh yeah, the Wiggums are great. That duo is just so chaotic. But I think maybe Ralph. He's just kind of going along and like he's just happy to be there.
And I mean, even though the show, I mean, obviously it has got this very kind of congenial kind of spirit to it, but at the same time, it does handle quite sort of more serious kind of themes, and it does so with a kind of delicacy, I think. But in the UK, there's still a bit of a stigma surrounding kind of therapy. It's not as widely spoken about, I gather, as it kind of is in the US. Do you think this show can help destigmatize kind of going to therapy and mental health kind of issues and talking about your problems to audiences around the world?
Yeah, I think a show like this could help destigmatize therapy. Just seeing people going in and out of, like, seeing them treat their patients and just going, like, seeing the amount of clients they have, what they talk about, even Paul talking about things, like The Field, our writers and Bill Lawrence, they really researched, CBT, and it's really based on an actual therapist. They might find, like, I know when I watched this season, I really loved hearing Paul talk about The Field. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's actually really helpful. And so even for me, I've been doing therapy for a million years. I took something away. So I would imagine that people would, or don't, sometimes just watch the show. I don't know. Just have a good time.
And just very finally, then you'll probably ask this on every single press tour for every single series. But do you know what? I don't care. I'm going to ask it anyway.
Do it.
How cool is it to work so closely with Harrison Ford?
Oh, it's insane. It's one of those things where you're like, what? You just have this moment of what? It's really cool. It is a recurring, it's like when you listen to Neil deGrasse Tyson anything where it's like reblowing your mind. It feels like my mind gets reblown all the time. There's some really great Paul and Gabby stuff this season that's really tender and really sweet. And I really got to get into it with Harrison, with the acting, and got to witness it up close. And for me, there's a couple of things in this season where Harrison's just doing incredible work this close to me. And I'm like, it's like being too close to the sun. He's a star. He's a star. He is like the guy. He's past the guy. He's, you even have Tom Cruise, who's amazing. And then Tom Cruise probably loves Harrison Ford. It's like, he's past that. And to be able to work with a legend and be like, I'm gonna sing Sugar Ray with you in a car. Like, that's like really, I'm gonna tell him about safe dick. Like, what a lucky, cool, weird thing. I don't know if you see that relationship between an older man and a Black woman that often on TV or in movies. And so it's an honor to play those two. And I think they're a really, really sweet duo and a highlight for me in the show.
Yeah, that's a highlight for us viewers as well. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey, you guys!